May papahalo-halo. Thank you, brother. Thank you, bro. I am Sandy026. Hello. Thank you so much, brother River. I'll see you soon, bro.
Bagsak ako.
Ayun. Si Rob pa, guys. Um, nandito. Um, guys, pasalubungan naman natin ng virtual gifts. One and only Rob Blackburn. Let's go. Ayun. Yes, bro. This for all of that is for you, bro. Those virtual gifts are for you, bro. Ay, grabe. Malala.
Oh,
Grabe.
grabe!
Grabe. Bro,
Holy
gumagano. Bro,
balls! It's
I think,
raining.
I think the Rob scenes are like, virtual gift.
Ano?
Rob.
Dito sa Robscene C.06, kumusta? Robscene buddies and Robscene
Maridot.
trendsetters. Thank you very much. Hoya, virtual gifts.
Bro, they're like doing like this na in their phone, like,
It's like anime.
this is for Rob. I can't stop for Rob.
It's like their fingers are burning, parang the Flash hands.
Guys, magpapahuli ba ang mga Zakham? Kasi andito na. Let's hit 500 para lalabas na yung Zakham. Kasi there are ready. Dapat lang daw tayo, di ba magpapatalo yung mga Zakham, guys? Pabutin natin. Let's go! Sa mga Zakham, they're already here. Nag-message na, I'm here. Seham is here. Zach is here. Kailangan natin pabutin to ng 5. Let's hit 500, guys. Come on. Let's go. Hit. Kaya ba, Rob?
Okay.
Kaya ba mga...
Kayang-kaya ko.
Nasa ka ng buong mundo.
Pag-asa ka buong mundo.
Let's go! Guys, Zakham. Magpapatalo ba ang Zakham, guys? Abutin natin to ng 500 and lalabas na yung mga loading.
500 viewers!
500k din. 500k. Let's hit 500k Dias for Zakham. Come on.
I'm gonna drive by.
Cookies.
Kabataan Noel!
Noy.
Noel!
Ayun na. Lumalaban na, guys, yung Zakham.
Noel!
Noy. Let's go. Last.
Noel!
Saan ka galing, Rob? How are you doing? Where did you come from, bro?
Yeah.
Where
Is that
did you
confidential?
come from, bro? How was? Maybe you were like doing. You forgot there's live, right? Maybe you did something. Yeah, your mom.
No. We had an important meeting to attend to.
You had an
you know-
important meeting.
No,
I-
the
I
meeting.
respect that.
I'm not sure if it's confidential or not. Is it?
Confidential. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's in a confidential meeting, Rob. Okay, 15k na lang at lalabas na ang ating one and only Zakham Nation. Zakham Nation.
When I say Zach, you say Ham. Zach.
Ham.
Zach.
Ham. Ham.
Okay, guys. When I say Zach, you type Ham. Zach.
Ham.
Zach.
Ham.
Zach.
Ham.
Let's go.
Ham. Ayun, konti na lang. Let's go.
Look at the Zach. Okay, sorry.
Zach. Zach.
Let's look at the Ham comments on. Put the Ham comments so we can say Zach, you say Ham.
Ham. Zach. Ham. Zach.
Let's go. Wait.
Oh, may pa-cheer pa, may pa-cheer pa. May pa-cheer, may pa-cheer pa. May pa-cheer. May pa-cheer pa. You 100,000 diamonds. And are you ready for Zach and Seham this afternoon, guys? Okay. They're ready, Rob. So I'm gonna open up. Okay. 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 Okay na ba? Pasok na kayo. Yon, Sam and Zach are here.
Yeah, in the house.
What is up? Hi guys.
What is up? Mananap.
Hello.
Magandang. Okay, I think we could start the we can use the script na. Okay.
May hangover
Ang,
pa ako, bro, sa ano.
ang over pa si Zach, guys. Kasi galing pa sila.
Ano pa, guys, if you didn't know, we came from our workshop. So medyo emotional pa yung Zach.
Pwede ba yun?
Yeah.
Baka sabihin.
We
Wait,
get
wait.
a workshop?
No,
Pwede
we're
ba-
allowed to say that. Why
Alam
not?
ko sa iba?
Yeah,
Really?
you are, but you're not allowed to share the contents of
Okay.
Yeah.
I just came from a workshop too, actually.
Kasama
yeah.
So, pwede pala yun? Pwede pala sabihin?
Maaga lang guys umalis.
You love
Pwede pala sabihin? All this time, pwede pala
Pwede
sabihin na
sabihin,
nag-workshop.
pero bawal sabihin kung anong ginagawa niyo sa workshop. Like yung...
Oh, actually guys, ako din guys, nag-workshop din ako galing. Lumabas na ako ng early.
Oh!
oh my God.
Grabe. Grabe to. Okay. Okay. Game. Okay. Guys, Rob, do you want to greet your fans first that are watching right now here in Kumu, bro?
What's up, Rob Scene, Shortcakes? What's up, Rob Wanderers, Rob Bombers, Rob Wonderlands, and Rob Solids? Grabe! Daming masyadong ilokadong daming sobrang masyadong ilokadong viewers talaga.
Laban lang. Laban, Rob. Laban, bro. Alright. Ikaw naman, Seham, ano yung gusto mong greet? Greet mo yung mga...
Okay, hello! Hi guys! Hello burgers and cookies and everyone here. Thank you so much for waiting for us. Sorry for the long wait kasi kakagaling lang po namin ng workshop and some of us are still a little emotional, so please bear with us. I hope you have fun with us tonight. Thank you so much for waiting and thank you for the gifts, guys. Love you!
Alright. Ikaw naman, Zach.
Hello everybody, hello to our 530 at sa mga nagpaulan para makaabot ng 500k at makakit kami ni Seham. Thank you so much, Charmers, Jack Cooler, Amory, salamat po sa inyo ang lahat.
Ayun. Grabe, nag-drop ng harana. Maraming salamat po sa nag-drop ngayon. Si Zach, Jack, Charmers, Zackham, my love.
Thank
Sa
you.
mga Zackham Charmers at saka sa kay Robsters. Sa mga... Okay, game guys. Game na tayo. Finally.
Game na. Let's go!
Finally.
Until 7 o'clock ba to?
Ano gagawin
Gamit
ko?
yung script ko, guys. Finally, guys. Magagamit ko yung script ko. Teka lang, medyo
Rob
malapit
for
na.
30 minutes.
Kaya pa to. We still got an hour naman. And then, medyo madami. Okay. Ulit na naman tayo, guys, sa mga kakarating lang today. Good afternoon, mga kapamilya. Welcome to our second week of campaign for Star Magic Flex. My name is Michael Ver Anton Kumaling, the Mr. Fantastic, joke lang, the Mr. Believer Flex campaigner.
What?
Leyte province. Come on. I will be your flex campaigner for today. And
Bago.
supporting me for today because I have my guest here, Rob, Seham, and Zach. So again, let me remind you sa mga kakarating lang for this live. Before that, quick refresher. New project from Star Magic. Star Magic Flag is all about the first time.
Yeah bro, support
Kaya
ka
mo yan.
natin dyan. Wala kang audio.
Wala kang audio po. Kaya, wala kang audio.
Di ka namin naririnig, wala kang audio.
Ayan. Okay na ba? Sorry.
Yan.
Okay, may tumawag kasi si attorney. Okay, Star Magic Flex aims to shatter toxic masculinity sa mga toxic dyan. To show, by showing that the authenticity and the individuality are always worth to be flexed. Tama ba dyan, Zach? Tama ba, Zach?
Yes bro, ang galing mo, naitawid mo yun, support.
And modern men respect, uplift, and support other men and call them out when necessary. Tama ba, Rob?
Tama! Tama yun. That's supposed to help each other.
True.
And
That's
or the one who's wrecking everyone down. Yeah.
So, and for today guys, heto na, I'm joined by someone who are going to flex with me and bring out the best in me. Okay, yung unang-una, all out ko na lang bro in ano lang in package. These three people are obviously all from PBB housemate and one of my closest dito sa outside world. So, nagkita-kita kami ng lahat sa PBB and yung bonding namin is ultimate strong. Ultimate ha, bago yung word na yan. What? Okay.
Okay. Yan.
Ultramate kasi ultra flexmate. So, okay, okay guys. Medyo magulo. Okay, sorry.
Drink some water!
Okay guys, yung question is, what do you love or to do or flex together? What do we flex together? Medyo magulo yung question na, what do we flex together? Ano yung finiflex?
Sagot na ako.
Okay, what do you think, Sam?
I feel like when we're all together, finiflex namin lahat na we're all together right now. The housemates are here together. Ay,
Adults are here.
Lagi
Yeah.
na.
Wow! Oh my gosh!
Grabe si user.
User 146, grabe!
Oh.
But
Thanks,
yeah, we
bro.
flex each other. We're so happy to be together. Huh?
Nashock pa din ako sa Yamashita. I was like,
Oh my gosh.
okay. Ayun guys. Okay. Basahin na ng script guys. For this afternoon, samahan nyo kami sa isang masaya pero masinsinang flexing of thoughts since Flex aims to address different issues of men today. We believe that we should do that by addressing how men think and respond to different situations and statements. Tignan din natin how similar or how different men and women react to these. You're all invited sa isang masayang he said or she said, sheesh. This way, we hope that you can get to know me more and my flex buddies. Yan. And just a quick reminder, tuloy na tuloy pa rin po ang botohan natin for the flex on Kumu, KTX, Facebook. So feel free to drop down virtual gifts at any point during the stream. Simulan na natin ang mainit na usapan ngayong hapon. So let's begin our friendship flex! Ayun.
Oh,
Ayun.
like,
Ay, ready na ba kayo i-flex yung friendship natin kasi nawawala na naman yung message nila?
Yes, bro. Ano na? Let's go. Start.
Okay. Okay, ready. Okay. Ayun na guys, nakita ko na. So, okay. Flex, what is the Tawa guys, tawa
Go!
guys. Okay. May photo kayo, di ba? Okay. Flex the first time we met each other. When and where did this happen? Easy naman ang tanong na yun.
Sa loob.
Sa loob ng bahay.
Or sa labas ba? Yung first time we met outside?
Yeah, I think sa loob na lang ng bahay. Actually, okay. Let's answer that all in the house. You understand everything, Rob?
Hindi daw.
yes. Sa loob ng bahay, nakita namin. Nakita tayo talaga.
I can
Okay.
hear my message.
May
After
nag-
PDD daw.
After PBB pala. Sorry. When did we see each other after PBB?
After PBB.
Oh, okay.
Hindi,
Okay,
tayong tatlo sabay-sabay naman tayong lumabas. So that's the first time then we met outside.
Oh, tama. Tawid
tama.
yan. Okay, kayo naman ni Rob. When did you first see each other? Rob and Seham. Kasi,
Was over, we met on Big Night.
big night.
I saw
Big
you in the
night.
hallway. I saw you in the hallway. I was like, hey, Rob. You're like, hey, Seham. And you were like really hyper and stuff
Yeah,
like that. That was
sobrang hype. Sobrang po. Kasi di ko, like, actually, I didn't know what was going on. So I felt like, I'm just gonna go outside. No one's gonna be there. Pero everyone's there. Like, oh my God!
we met in the hallway.
So, sobrang nervioso. Like, hey dude, how are you? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oo
those
nga.
are.
Okay, our next, guys, next question naman, what is our first impression of each other? So, magsimula tayo kay Zach Guerrero.
Sa'yo.
Sa akin, sa akin. First impression ko naman kay Zach, if I could still remember the first time I saw him sa loob ng PBB house, I think magiging tahimik talaga to the whole time. Like, ano lang talaga, siya lang yung like, tahimik lang talaga. Like, for like 2 or 3 days talaga, guys, tahimik talaga siya, guys. Yung first impression ko, magiging tahimik tong taong to. So, like, parang professional si Zach eh. Professional, oh. And then pangalawa naman si Seham naman, she was like jolly, jolly yung impression ko sa kanya. But she like went in like, hello. Ay,
Wow.
kasi he was with Alec. He was like with Alec. I know you. Parang ganun. I know
Yeah.
you. Parang sabi siya. And then, kay ano naman, kay Rob naman, the first time we met each other was nung
Inside the house.
comeback. In the comeback.
Yeah.
Hey bro, what's up? He was like chill that time kasi she missed Maxine that time eh. So when we saw each other, Maxine was still not there. Maxine was the next one. So she was like it was like a bit of sad when he saw Maxine. He was like yeah.
Huh? Yeah. And then you saw the way I was sleeping. It's like,
Totoo.
actually, first impressions, right?
Yeah, about ikaw naman, Rob. First-
Actually, first impressions of like both you and Zach. I thought Zach was like more masculine. I thought he was like into sports and stuff. He watches soccer. I thought he watches like American football. He seems like the type of guy that goes to the bar and just like he's watching sports. Like he's that type of guy. But then I was like, this guy's like more in like he's a bit more introverted than extroverted. I guess that's what my first impression was like. Extroverted, likes to hang out with people, talk about sports. Hey, bro, you just watched a new NFL game? Yeah, I watched a new NFL game, bro.
Oh my god.
Or and then my first impression of Michael was like, I guess high class, likes to party. He's a very extroverted and like extroverted. I got that correct, but like I could see that you're a hard worker because of your past achievements. So like I guess the partying is a bit less extreme of my first impression. You actually have a good work ethic when it comes because I mean you do a lot of sports, you do a lot of pageants. So I would say that's my first impression. So you have a heavy. I thought you were very extroverted, more extreme than I thought. So yeah, that was my first impression.
Hey,
Oh, that was me.
Seham.
First impression of you. Sorry, first impression of you. It's like I definitely knew you lived in the UAE because like
Oh.
not your accent and like your vibe definitely like reminds me of the girls who grew up in like the UAE or like those international.
Mm.
Like yes, this person definitely half Arab. I don't know what type of Arab there is. Maybe Egyptian,
Mm.
Lebanese, Jordanian, Palestinian,
Mhm.
Moroccan, Algerian.
Okay,
But
that's
definitely,
all.
but maybe Egyptian, but definitely not like the South. Like I definitely knew you were not Emirati. Or,
Mm.
you weren't.
Rob, I have a question for you, bro. What is your first impression of Maxine? Oh, shit.
First impression of Maxine. Well, I read the name tag and I was like, oh, Maxine. Um, Maxine. A bit of based on her clothes, my first judgment was like, oh, she's an extrovert. Based on her actions, it was contradictory. She's like, she's kind of an introvert. She's kind of shy. She kind of wants to get to know people. And the more I talked with her, it was like, oh, this woman really knows her priorities because, more than anything, she focuses on her mindset. She reads a lot of books, and though those books may not have any special techniques, those books have like this sort of trick to your mindset where you read it and it's like, yeah, it's got very valid points and it motivates you. So, yeah, that woman definitely knows her priority, but yeah, she knows her priority, but she's also very shy and introverted. and in some aspects, she's also a bit new to things, and you know, she's she has, and then as the more I got to know her, she doesn't have like a lot of experience like as I have.
Michael Ver tumatang wala naman naiintindihan.
Life, so yeah. If you know what I mean.
Nakikinig ako. True. That's true, Rob. That's true.
Yeah.
Bakit? Ay, yung question kasi dito ako. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for that first impression, bro. I didn't expect that you would meet as a party boy. No, party, I don't go to party. You know me.
Ver.
Where? That's the biggest lie.
Okay, Seham, ikaw, first impression mo.
Well, first impression of, let's start with Rob na lang. At first, when I first met Rob, he was so hyper and like very happy and go lucky. Actually, when I remember the first time I saw you on TV, it was big night, and then you were talking about something, and I loved how you were explaining something. It's just that you have a way with words that I really like. So yun, really happy go lucky, and you're really good with your words. And then my first impression of Michael was, uy, famous TikToker to. And I was like, whoa, it's that TikToker that I saw. And yun, huh?
TikTokerism.
Yeah, TikTok Nation. And then also very extroverted. And then see Zach naman, he was very he's like kind of like an introvert, but not really, because the first time we talked, we were really talking on the first day. And then very nice, and yun, parang mysterious vibes. There is like something
Oh,
something to
yes!
char. Mysterious
Bro.
and nice. So yeah.
There's a vibe. You got the spice
Vibe.
that. Ooh.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Well, I need to take off my jacket. Sorry, it's actually.
Wow.
May I please have the AC on?
Ako din eh. Actually,
What?
Yun, mag-flex na.
let's flex this. Ayun, ikaw naman, Zach. Ano yung first impression mo sa tatlo?
First impression ko kay Rob, kasi una ko siyang na-meet nung second time na pumasok ako sa labas. Sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. Nakita ko nun kay Rob, very caring, hindi lang kay Maxine, pati din sa mga iba niyang mga
Oh,
kasama sa loob. Yes.
That's true.
Is very sweet and very accommodating din sa amin sa mga bagong dating.
I try, and really, that's sweet. I guess the accommodating personality is just really trying to really give back to like a lot of the accommodating culture in this country. Actually, to be honest with you, that's how I feel. Because like every time I go to like boxing gym, or even my Filipino teachers, like when Filipino teachers who taught me Spanish, the coaches who are Filipino who taught me a bit of Taekwondo, my business teacher, they're accommodating in the way that they actually give me some extra help. So I feel like, I guess the accommodating presence is just me trying to just be like, oh, I've got some of that, now I want to give it, and I want to give some of it. So
Yes.
yeah, that's what
Tama.
Yeah.
Ako naman sa akin naman, bro. Ano yung first impression mo, bro, in my life? In my...
Impression kay Michael Ver, bida-bida. Sino ba naman first meeting nag-beatbox, kumanta.
Bro, sinadjust mo yun.
At yun, hanggang dulo, ganun po si Michael Ver, ganun po siya talaga. He likes performing, he likes singing, ayun. Kaysa,
Legit talaga yan, bro, as in. Bata pa talaga ako, as in. Ganun na talaga ako.
kaysa naman siya din, parang first impression ko sa kanya, sabi ko naalala ko nagsabihan din tayo ng first impression natin sa activity area. Sabi ko kay Seham, siya yung classmate ko na may magandang notebook, kompleto notes,
Totoo.
papakopya.
True. That's really me.
Yung palaging kompleto gamit, may correction tape.
Totoo.
Kulay pink yung bag.
My pencil case right here.
Ano? Oo nga, no? Oo nga, no?
Yon, I have correction tape right here.
Akala ko din noon med student siya kasi mukha siyang med student. Tapos kaya
Oh,
nagulat ako, engineering pala siya.
May tanong ba daw dito, Zach? Crush mo ba daw?
Paano kung ako yung magtanong, bro?
Wag! Next question. Okay, next question. Okay, next. What is our... Okay. What is our first ever photo together?
Photo together. Yung pag-exit natin mismo, naalala ko yung picture natin yun. Ay, hindi pala. Yung sa
Sa,
Photo together. Oo, yung paglabas natin. Sabay-sabay tayo lumabas.
when was that? I don't remember.
Oh, cute na ano.
Tsaka yung sa siguro, yung sa hotel. Yung mga pictures natin.
Ah, yeah, true.
Yeah. First ever photo together.
First
Hanapin ko ba dito?
Totoo. With Rob ba yun?
No, that's our first, nung sa adult pa yun.
No, I think we had a photo nung mismong paglabas eh. With Rob na yan.
Wait, let me see.
I think we had a picture in the Bigat then when we all stared at the camera, just around the corner of the hallway of the go.
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
that was-
So I don't have here.
So, okay. Okay, another question. How much have you grown as individuals? Okay, ikaw muna, Seham. Kasi you guminhawa ka ng malalim.
Na victim. Well, I feel like I grown a lot as a person because nung una I was so shy, as in like very shy kahit na to talk in front of other people. I really was like I could not bring myself to talk in front of others. But now I feel like I've developed some speaking skills that I didn't have before. And yun, and in sense of like confidence maybe somehow a little more confident than before. So yeah, that's how I feel like I've grown. Yawn. How about you guys?
Tama. Ikaw naman, Zach.
Anong tanong? Yes, I've grown.
How much have you grown as an individual?
I think nag-grow ako paglabas. Simula nung mga, na-experience ko yung mga sa loob ng bahay, paglabas I've grown. And sa paglabas, still growing kasi ang dami pang kailangang matutunan, ang dami pang experiences. Ayun, willing pa akong matuto ng madami pang bagay in this, kung ano man to na meron ngayon.
Yeah.
Ikaw naman, Rob. Bro.
I think when it comes to like growing, I think it comes to like for human being, like for plants, physical growth means physical growth, right? Growth means physical growth. But for humans, I think growth means like as a person really adapting to the environment. Okay, but one thing I have learned in PPP is like when you get outside, you want to really maximize the amount of time you have there. You want to really maximize. You want to juice everything you have in life. Because like in the house of Koya, we're not in the earth of God forever. We're not here forever. When we go to heaven or downstairs, okay. We want a good. We want to. Okay, of course we want to go to heaven. We want to go to heaven, but when we are in purgatory or someplace, we all want to have like a great replay of our life. We want to of course be memorable. And I think one thing that I've learned is that we don't. Not only do we carry the Kumo bottles and like the souvenirs that we had from the house, right? What we really carry, or what we really give, or what we really have carried from inside the house is really our influence as a person to other people. So I think even if you're weak at tasks, which some of my comments were, I think it's always best to be nice to people, because if you're nice to people, you leave a good impact on people, and I think that's what you really take. It's just the impact that you have with close ones, your loved ones, or people watching. That's important. So like you're in the house, respect the amount of time that you have, I guess, on Earth, and because it's very replicated because like the first person who gets nominated gets evicted is like your close friend who dies first before you, and then after that, just sort of emulates life. So just don't waste any time. Make sure you.
Tama.
Tama.
Intindihan mo yun, Zach? Intindihan mo yun, Zach?
Yeah, ikaw, naintindihan mo?
Yeah, of course. It's, my dialect, we, we, next na nga. Next question nga.
No, he's correct. He's correct. Rob is right. We should all
Tama.
like appreciate the time that we have now.
Tama, Zach. Dapat lang magtulungan sa mga task, di ba? Di ba dapat maging competitive masyado? Dapat,
Hmm.
tama,
That's so
Zach, di ba? Zach, ha?
Tama yun, wag masyadong
You're right, Rob, you're right.
sanang umiiyak kapag ano.
Okay, next question. Paano na mas lalong tumibay ang friendship natin? So, paano ba naging mas matibay yung friendship natin tatlo?
Matibay. Paano? Mas
Naging matibay. Siguro yung mga yung paglabas-labas natin dito sa outside world, madami tayong lakad together. Pag party-party natin, mas natin yung mga sarili natin.
Can I go to the CR? I'm sorry.
Sige, go. You only have 1 minute. Joke. How about you, Rob? How did our relationship together became stronger? Paano tumibay?
I think it became stronger because we got to know who we really are outside the house, and after that, we just I think we got stronger by having great times together. Of course, going to Albie's party as well, and we all got stronger by we got closer by having conversations, doing some workshops together, visiting each other, having hangouts. I think, and we're getting closer to each other right now as we speak on this live. So yeah, sa tingin ko, may mas closer kasi dahil maging hangout at saka yung mag-open up sa inyong lahat at saka knowing. So minsan ko the best place to really get closer to a person, parang mas understanding a person. Minsan dahil nanood sa inyong lahat, dahil minsan nanood ko kayo sa adult edition. I rewatched you guys replays.
Oh,
Uh,
really?
Sino umiyak dun, Rob?
Yak, Rob.
lahat kayo.
Okay, how about you, Sam? How did our relationship natin, dahil lahat tayong apat, became stronger?
Oh, definitely like going out more as a group and like seeing each other in different places because we get to know each other more each and every day. We learn new things about everyone and how we act around each other. And parang it's so happy whenever we're outside. And it's a learning experience. Every day we learn new things about each other. And it's fun.
Grabe,
Everyone-
guys. Ito yung grabe talaga, guys. Bumawi talaga si Seham, guys. Kasi remember when we're like pumunta sa Leyte, then wala siya doon. Wala siya. Bumawi siya dito, guys. As in, di ba, Zach? Lahat ng lakad, boom! Set up agad ni Seham, guys.
Yeah, that's true. Ako na yung organizer kasi.
Tapos merong rules.
Yeah.
Tapos may rules pa, tapos sino yung tao, tapos kompleto na, guys. Kung gusto nyo magpa-appoint ng lakad, guys, pwede nyo i-hire si Seham, guys.
Kailangan nyo ng organizer, go.
Kailangan nyo ng organizer, guys, ng lakad na matutuloy talaga. You need
Ako
Seham.
na. Just tell me and I will do the thing. Like I will do the organizing. What, when, where, how will we get there? What will we do there? All of it. I got you guys. Yeah.
Easy, sobrang...
Kasi sabi nila, drawing lang daw ako. Hindi, no? I'm not drawing. I am the organizer now. So,
Good luck sa'yo, Zach. Good luck sa'yo, Zach. Walang drawing.
Saan
Walang
mo,
drawing
may tanong guys, saan mo plano as an organizer? Next. As an organizer, saan
Oh! Well, if kakayanin, the next trip would be Palawan!
Wait.
Oh!
Include na natin si Rob. Include natin si Rob.
Let's
Rob,
go,
you
Rob.
wanna come with us?
Hell yes!
Let's go!
Gustong gusto
Bet
ko
na yan.
pumunta sa
I've never
Palawan.
been to Palawan. Imagine sa celebrity yung pumunta lang sa Palawan. Tatlo lang si Ate Samantha, si Eliza, and Ian. So,
Yeah.
dapat hit natin yung record. Tayong lahat.
Tayong lahat, including Rob. Let's go.
Sige, let's include Rob na din. And Maxine if she's going. So,
Hell yes! Hell yes!
Adult teens and celebs. Oh my gosh, imagine it would be like a big event
Reunion.
ever. That would be crazy. I would love to do that.
yeah, we should do on. I feel like it's much better if there's like I don't know lang ha. If there's an event or like we could do something
Celebration?
there, 'di ba? Kasi usually pag nandun na tayo sa lugar,
No,
picture
Yeah,
wala
we
tayong
can.
like wala tayo, hindi nga tayo nag-uusap paminsan-minsan. So I was like thinking if we could have a
Kaya nga maganda pumunta sa sa lugar na walang wifi or signal.
true.
oh
We can everything.
So ayun. We have another question here actually. What flex the best thing about your flex buddies? So, ano lang, let's try to make it short lang, like one sentence. Like one sentence.
Oh,
Okay. Ako una.
okay,
One
go.
word daw, one word.
No
Okay,
explanation.
one word. Sige, one word. The best thing. Okay. Seham. Organizer. Okay.
Oh, sige.
Oh,
Nalag.
Ayun! Nawala po si Michael Burr,
I'm
guys.
gonna.
Michael Burr. Iniwan ko yung mga flex mates mo, Michael Burr.
Michael Ver!
Baka nalobat yan.
Oh no.
Oh no!
So, tayo na lang dito, mag-describean. Ano nga yung tanong niya?
Take it away daw, Zach. Go. What is one good thing about each other, like flexmates?
For one word.
Yeah. Flex the best thing about your body. One word only.
Best thing about your body. For Rob, best thing about Rob. Kasi nakakasama ko si Rob sa 'di ba kasama natin siya sa guys, promote na rin natin. Nakasama namin siya sa taping. So si Rob napapansin ko madalas caring.
Yo, true.
May mga napapansin ako kay Rob na mga kinikare niya doon.
Ah!
Guys, ganun pa din kagaya ng pag-describe ko sa loob ng bahay sa'yo. Calm.
Calm. Okay, my turn. For Rob, I would say that Rob is very engaging. He
Right.
likes to engage in conversation with anyone. Like he likes to ask about like, oh, what did you do growing up and stuff like that. So yeah, engaging. For Zach naman, cool. Char! Cool.
Wala na maisip.
No, it's true kasi you're chill. You're like cool. You're like, you have this energy na, I don't care, bahala sila. Ganon. It's so cool. And then Michael is like, energetic. Energy. If you want, like, if you'll go to somewhere, it's all energy. So yeah, energetic for Michael. Oh, ikaw naman, Rob.
Rob.
So best thing about Zach, I think he's also very chill, very calm. I think when you get to, I think maybe it's for most people, I think Zach is not really. I thought because he's like a bit quiet, he's a bit judgmental. Maybe he's looking at everyone, but like he's just like if you talk to him, he's like doesn't really care that much, and it's like I guess it's easier to sort of build like I guess sort of a connection with him. And with Seham, I thought she's a very smart person. I could actually see it.
Mark.
Oh my gosh, that's like one of the best words ever. Like one of the best things I like hearing from people. Thanks, Rob. I think you're very smart too.
Thank you. Not only that, smart in the academic sense, but I guess smart in the way that you can just basically, if you feel you're smart in the sense that if there's some point where you have to sort of where there's some sort of because sometimes in life you have to sort of just bluff through things. I guess you're smart in that sense, and not only that, you're just smart academically. I guess smart in some senses that you need to really get yourself.
Yeah.
Everyone does, but out of those situations, you have good strategy skills for that.
Thanks.
And then for Michael, I think the best thing about him, I think he's just very energetic. No, very determined actually. And he's very determined in a way that's not at all destructive or positive. Like of course, like most people else, yeah, yeah. He brought up that good energy without trying to pull anyone down. That's what I think. He's very when he competes, he's determined and he's very honorable. So I'd say determined and honorable is the way to put it. Because he's positive, he doesn't want to drag anyone down socially, and yeah, he competes. I believe he's the type of person to compete in sports with honor and not really cheat in any way, shape, or form. So, good sportsmanship, good relationship, very determined and honorable.
True, correct. Yeah, I can say that all very accurate about each other.
And we're gonna play the next activity na daw kapag nakaabot tayo ng 600k. At sana bago tayo makaabot sa 600k, nakabalik na din si Michael Ver. Kasi kapag hindi daw, si Rob na ipapalit sa flex.
Oh, Rob, are you ready to be the next flex mate?
Flex mate. I'm ready to lose.
No, he's not flex mate, he's flex mate.
Oh, mate. Flex mate.
This live hits 600k in the host diamonds, then I will use the force to tell Michael to come over here.
Oh, okay, let's see. Let's see if it's accurate. Let's go for 600k,
But
guys.
actually, I cannot use the force, just in case. I am not a Jedi or a Sith.
But at least you'll try.
Yeah.
Like, you'll attempt.
Oh, ano na tayo? Paano tayo din ngayon, Michael Ver?
Oh, okay.
Come in na, host.
Ano, Michael Ver, 15 minutes pa to, wala ka pa.
How long has it been ba? 15 minutes.
Baka nalobat na empty.
Oh, true.
Buti nga hindi nag-end yung ano no, yung stream kapag ano. Yung
It's the live of Star Magic kasi. So it's not gonna end the live.
Oh. Hindi, siya yung host. Siya yung may gamit ng account. Tama ba? Oh.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Buti na lang hindi nag-end. But the problem is that maybe if he tries going in, it's gonna be like close current stream first.
Oh.
And then can't go.
Thank you so much sa mga nag-stay pa rin dyan. Ang dami niyo pa rin. 517 kayo guys. Salamat po. And sa mga nagbagsak na, salamat guys. Ayan, nawala na rin si Seham.
No, I'm here. I'm just nakatulala. Like, I'm just reading the I'm just reading. Because I'm like, go na, Zach, ikaw na daw.
Okay na tayo. What's your stand on the following statements? Please share personal stories and insights to support your claim. Read, react, or relate. And relate. Read, react, relate. So the first statement is,
Where? Ayaw.
men should always do the first move when attracted to a girl.
Oh.
Do you agree with that?
Read, react, and relate.
Uh,
Okay, guys.
So, na-read ko na. So, react naman ako ngayon.
I think it's like
Ooh.
um, I don't think it should be a. Okay, actually, sorry.
Go. Go, Rob.
I don't think it should be a should, but like it's most common that it is, right? But it kind of just puts because both. I mean, there's no doubt that men and women both want to have some intimate or love relationship with each other. So I don't think there should be too much pressure on the man to start things, because like to be honest, like loving or like having any intimate relationship is a give and take, right? So I think we can also like yes, there is more pressure for men to approach para lalapitan sa babae talaga. Pero that's the case, but I feel like with like today's society and with most societies, there's not really a big balance, okay, which is what I think should happen. So maybe we should give women more confidence to be able to talk to the man first, because the thing is, I guess it's also a thing to bash the woman if they're a bit confident in engaging the man first.
Yes, that's something that's true.
Um, so I think right now we should keep that balance. Like maybe we should encourage more women to want to um, approach the man, because really to me it just comes down to a matter of confidence as to whether or not you're ready to meet a person or ready to engage with in intimate activities with another. It comes down to a matter of confidence, and who do we encourage those confidence?
Yeah.
We encourage the man to, of course, approach the woman, but do we
Yeah.
encourage women to also be confident enough to approach the man first? In my opinion, probably not.
Yes. Hindi naman kailangan, lalo na ngayon, 2022 na guys. If may gusto kayo, regardless of the sexuality or gender mo, if you like someone, kung gusto mo siyang kausapin, go. Wala namang mali kung ikaw yung unang mag-first move if you really like the person. Kung gusto mo talaga siyang i-pursue or makilala, for me, wala namang mali dun.
But sometimes I'll tell you what, guys, girls, this is a tip for you. Guys love it when you make the first move, and guys love it when you pounce it, like when you just pounce on them. Hey, and guys love it. I tell you, guys love it. Like girls don't like clingy guys, but I tell you what, secretly, guys love clingy women. I swear. It's like, maybe they'll pretend that they don't like it, like, get off me. In their mind, they're like, oh, yes. Because in the guy's mind, it's like, yes, I'm a desired man. Yes, yes, I'm awesome. Yeah, it raises a guy's ego, and it raises the guy's ego, not only ego, it raises his like, yes, I'm loved, I'm desired. It raises his security so much higher. That's the thing.
Oh, wait. I think Michael's trying to get in the live. He's
Oh.
commenting, but he can't
Pero-
go up.
Ah.
He's asking nawala ba ako? He's asking the group chat right now.
Let's go. Kanina ka pa wala.
Yes, nawala ka, Michael. you can't go up.
Hindi siya makakyat.
No. What shall we do? He's in the live po.
Itawid na lang natin to.
Kami na yung host. In the live po, he's using the Star Magic Phil's account, commenting here. He's like, guys.
Siya pala yun.
Yeah.
Ikaw naman daw, Seham, what is your
Okay.
reaction?
Well, my thoughts, like Rob said, like mostly it's a stigma where men should be the first to make the move, and then if the girl does it, people get mad. And I think that should not be a thing anymore, because sometimes maybe there are situations where the men are so insecure or so shy to do the first move because of fear of rejection. So I really understand that sometimes they are afraid of doing the first move. So I believe, like, even if it's a woman who does it first, it should not be a bad thing, because
Yeah.
like everyone's fighting for equality. But why does it not apply when it comes to these type of things, right? So
Yeah,
that's my thought.
I understand you, because like to be honest, I think people, in my opinion at least, like in their youthful times, they should be encouraged to explore, if you know what I mean, or encouraged to date. Um, because at the end of the day, it is, love. I think love is like the center core of life. Creating new life. And why does it have to be one person that does the fighting and literally, fighting against what other people think? Why does it have to be one person just having to engage and having to be active, having to do all the fighting, having to raise all the confidence to talk to that woman, despite all of her obstacles, he may be seen as desperate and may be seen as stupid. He's fighting against all these internal thoughts of what people think about them. Why shouldn't women also do the same?
Yeah.
Why can't it be a give and take? Because I feel like sometimes I can relate to this. It's a lot of pressure and it is very nerve wracking sometimes to talk to a woman. And of course, these things are supposed to be. I mean, these are things that are not normal. But um, yeah, I don't see why women don't want to do the same
Nasa
thing.
live daw si Michael Ver right now, pero hindi natin siya niririnig. Ito, nag-screenshot siya ng ng ano.
He showed a screenshot and his face is there, but we can't see or hear him.
Michael Ver,
Michael,
pero naririnig mo kami, Michael Ver. Ganito na lang, Michael Ver, yung sagot mo, comment mo na lang, bro.
when I say Michael, you say Ver. Michael, Michael.
Comment mo na lang, Michael Ver, basahin ko na lang with your
Oh my gosh.
voice.
Your voice is invisible. We
So,
can't
this is
hear
the,
it.
next statement. A girl and a guy can be best friends without getting attracted to each other.
Oh. I think that's true.
Hmm,
Yeah.
kayo, di agree. Parang feeling ko hindi.
What? What makes
Ewan
you
ko,
say
pero
that?
kasi meron mga ganun talaga na platonic talaga yung nila, relationship. Walang romantic. Pero I think, pwede.
Ano ba talaga? Sabi mo hindi.
Wala lang, pero kasi base sa mga nakikita ko lang, sa mga, syempre, from experience,
I think
palagi pa yung isang nafo-fall.
Ah.
Pero, hindi ko sinasabi na hindi siya possible. Kasi meron din naman, kasi nga talaga na merong mga platonic relationships na, yan, hindi romantic. Yes, that's my answer.
So yes or no?
No.
What? You don't
Yes. Yeah, they deserve without getting. Yes, they can.
Okay, so they can. That's what you think.
Yeah.
Okay, so I also think that they can. It's very much possible na a girl and a guy can be best friends without getting attracted to each other.
yeah.
Kasi, yun, sometimes it becomes like a thing where you're like siblings and you can't see each other in a romantic way, right? And then, yeah, I've seen a lot. So, how about you, Rob? What do you think?
I think like if a guy is 15 and like the teacher's 45 and they make like best friends with each other.
Ayan!
Absolutely.
Bakit ka bumalik, bro? Nagla-live kami.
Yeah.
Kanina pa ako actually nagsasalita nga ako. Like, di nyo pala ako naririnig.
Michael Ver.
Welcome to Kumu. Oh my gosh.
Ito, bro. Ayun, guys. Ito nga pala si Michael Ver, ang inyong flexmate.
Ay, hello pala guys. Welcome pala sa live. Thank you pala. Ay, ayun. Ako pa yung light. Maraming salamat po sa
Bro, nasa ano na kami, second statement.
ano yung question, guys?
Ito yung statement na kailangan mo mag-react.
Hmm.
A girl and a guy can be best friends without getting attracted to each other.
Maging best friends without getting attracted to each other? Yeah, meron namang ganun. Meron namang ganun. Actually, maraming ganun. Ba't nakasmile ka? Ba't nakasmile ka? There are like many
No,
instances.
Rob daw muna. Kasi hindi pa siya tapos.
Oh, si Rob.
I think like a lot of people can have like a mother-son relationship. Like if a woman is 60 years old and a guy is 20 years old, I guess they can have that sort of mother-son relationship.
What if it's it's the same age group. Are you saying it's not possible?
Please, I don't want to have a controversial opinion on this.
It's not controversial. It's just everyone has different opinions. You're
Oh
just
my
sharing yours.
gosh.
I don't want to be cancelled. I don't want to. I don't
No,
want to.
you're not. We all have different. We're asking your thoughts.
I don't want to lose a fan base because of this. But like,
No, you're not. You're not. It's
Yeah,
just sharing. No, you're just sharing.
if the guy is gay and the girl is straight, then sure thing. Or if the
What?
lesbian and the guy
I
is
think Rob has a point. I think Rob has a point. I get your point. I get your point. I get
So-
your point.
absolutely in that case, like sure thing. Yeah, sure thing.
Explain. Elaborate. What if you both are like of the same age and why do you think that it's not possible kung ganon?
Actually, to some certain extent, I do think it's possible. Like everything's correct to some extent, if you know what I mean. So like for a time being, there is a time where two people can become best friends without having that attraction to each other. But at some point, maybe if it's like a guy and a girl, they're kind of just feeling it, especially when they're young, when their hormones are exploding and everything. Like most likely, statistically, along the way, that may happen. I'm gonna lose a lot of fans here.
No, you're not. You're not. Don't worry, guys. Everyone understands that.
Like-
Everyone understands your.
Like, especially when you're in your teen years and you're probably hormonal and lonely, then probably you're going to look at the nearest parameter of like intimacy. So I think in that regards, maybe ish. Okay. I guess because but for that time being, that's of course platonic, but and of course when you mean platonic, like it's platonic on the surface, but deep down inside, the guy's kind of thinking like she's attractive, and the girl's thinking that he's attractive, and from that like from the outside surface infatuation, it kind of goes maybe deeper upon that. Not because they're both forcing it, but because
Yeah.
it just comes naturally.
Just happens.
It just comes naturally. Like the boat becomes more dense. It sinks deeper into the water, and it's not really much they can relate to. But I guess they can be best friends afterwards if that ever happens. But I think most likely the guy will catch feelings because um, I've seen like books and TV shows of that happening, and of course TV shows are not real life. They'll never be. But
Yeah.
maybe there's this. Okay, here's a TV show example. There's a Dawson's Creek. Dawson and Joey know each
Oh, that sounds familiar. I don't know if I've watched that.
Dawson and Joey, they know each other for 10 years.
Let me see that.
Yeah. They know each other for 10 years. And ever since they were 5 to 15, now they're going to high school. And they've had this completely platonic relationship until they're 15 years old. They realize that they actually like each other. But then Joey, later on, they break up, Dawson and Joey. And then Joey later on falls in love with Dawson's best friend, Pacey. And then Joey and Pacey have a thing for each other, and then Joey considers Dawson as a friend. But Dawson, throughout the rest of the series, is then fighting to be loved by Joey. Like he's fighting for Joey's love instead.
Oh.
The guy is catching feelings, the girl's not anymore. So I think, and then afterwards, Joey then chooses Pacey over Dawson. So at the end, Dawson comes to the fact that yes, I've accepted that she doesn't want me; she wants my best friend. So it's-
Agoy.
so
That's true.
That's a series, right?
yeah, that's in serious.
Zach, labas mo yung camera mo. Bawal na magpara dito.
I think.
Thank
Why?
you, Rob. Thank you for that statement, Rob. Tama naman sinabi ni Rob. Dapat talaga na it depends on sa situation, di ba? Di ba? Yun yung ibig sabihin ni Rob eh. It depends on the situation. Right, Rob?
Yeah, and to further add on to the story, it's like for me, what I've learned is like you can always be best friends with someone, like if it's a boy and a girl, but at one point you're gonna hit that high peak where you actually are gonna be very intimate. In my opinion, at least.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Are we okay? Next statement. Okay, the next statement. Oh my gosh. You can be friends with an ex. Ikaw, Zach, muna, Zach. You can be friends with an ex.
Yes. Friends, as in ano lang, casual. Pero hindi as friends na lumalabas pa din, nag-uusap palagi. Friends lang, friend ko lang siya.
Oh.
I don't
Ikaw
think
naman,
you
Sam.
can be friends with an ex.
Ikaw naman, Sam.
No, you can't.
Oh, shoes. Sige. Tama naman din.
Rob.
May point naman din. How about you, Rob?
I think you can.
Is it possible for you to be friends with your ex?
I think you can, as long as you're both secure with each other. Because like, I think if you're not with your ex and you just don't want to be with that person, it's like kind of comes off as it's like I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. Maybe I shouldn't say it. But I think it's all a matter of like you being comfortable with yourself, with who you are yourself, to be able to talk with that person. Maybe if you catch feelings, you're not comfortable with talking to that ex because maybe you have this insecurity that I can't move on easily or I get too attached easily. But as long as it's like you're secure with yourself and can say, hey, yeah, I've moved on, sure thing. I think you can.
Tama ka, tama ka, Rob.
Michael, ba ikaw?
Do you have an ex na, do you have an ex din, Rob?
Bro, may tanong. Ikaw naman muna, sumagot, bro.
Ako, can you be friends with ex? Ako naman, hindi talaga. Hindi na. Hindi na friends. Dapat. Dapat hindi na friends talaga. Kasi, you know, there are barriers in life that you should do. Okay, next question. Friends, of course. Friends lang naman. There's no problem in ano. There's no, ano, you know. Okay.
They're asking me.
I don't
next
wanna
time,
put
answer
controversy. Okay, next na guys. A guy shouldn't get involved with a friend's ex.
no. Oh.
A guy shouldn't get involved with a friend's ex. Tama? That's
Definitely
that's
should
called,
not.
anong tawag yan, Zach? The bro
Bro
code.
Bro code.
The bro code. Do you believe in the bro code, Rob? Oh, you're laughing.
I do. I
Believe
do.
in the bro code?
Yeah, I do. I do believe that to like. It depends on the like. It always depends on the context for me. But yeah. Because like I guess, but like when you're taking morals, you're taking morals from like people, intellectual speakers like Jordan Peterson. They like to take their morals from stories like Peter Pan, fairy tales. I sometimes take my morals from like TV shows. I know it sounds stupid, but there's this one instance where Joey's heartbroken and Dawson tells Pacey to comfort her, and it's like maybe in that sense, but I guess if it's just out of reaching, I guess if it's complicated because to me it always depends on context. So yeah, it's hard to say that one. Actually, it's in general probably no, but there's always exceptions because of context and everything. So yeah.
Tama. Tama, Rob. Tama, Rob. You're right, Rob. And that's it, bro. Times are always changing. What worked for you before may no longer work for you now. Tama.
Wow.
May gumana noon, maybe hindi na gumagana ngayon, di ba? Be adaptable to change.
Rob is right.
Tama ba, Rob? Be adaptable to change.
Yes. Yes.
And to be more aggressive, we should all learn to communicate our feelings regardless of our gender. You're not always right, but you can always learn more. Ayun, guys, nagtapos na ang ating live for today. Maraming salamat, Rob, Seham, and Zach Guerrero. Zach, and Rob. And before that, we would like to acknowledge our top gifters for today.
Wow.
Yan. So, yung mga top gifters natin for today, user 146 with, grabe, with 683
Wow.
thousand diamonds, grabe. Charming Zach, thank you. Titas of Rob, thank you.
Yeah!
Zach,
Robin, thank you so
yeah.
much po.
Zach, si Zach Ham Bunny Teeth, si Robsin Trendsetter, si Tatlo Sam Zach Ham Bulacan, Robsin Global, Roberta, Robsin Bodies Official, si Ham Iloilo Pride Official, Oting 19,
thank
Bella
you.
Rico, Michael Ver, Nerico 5748, C, Laika, Narinda, Tommy Girl, Loki, Lucy, DC Squad, Bless 47. Ang dami pala dito. Thank you pala sa mga nag-greet. Ayan, that was the top 10 gifters natin for today. Maraming salamat, guys. And support the gentlemen campaigning with me for the second cycle of Star Magic Flex. They will also be live streaming on the Star Magic Kumu account for 4 to 6 p.m. this week. So that's me, River Joseph, Zach Castaneda, Christoph Garcia, and Elison Didios. Support your Flex campaigner through following voting channels: Kumu, virtual gifts, KTX, vote cards, and Facebook stars. Ayun. Ayun.
Yay!
Congrats,
Yun,
bro.
guys.
Good luck on your journey.
Only that, again guys, yung mangyayari this, tatawa ka na tawa, Zaka. Okay guys, reiterate, pagsakan pala yung double elimination this Saturday. Double elimination na this Saturday, guys. Kaya naman, guys, mag-drop na kayo ng madaming virtual gifts for today. Kasi the only top 3 campaigners will move on to the last week of campaign, and only one campaign winner will get a solo feature on the Star Magic Flex. Sa mga gusto pang humabol, you may go to KTXPH or visit Star Magic's Facebook page to continue voting for me. At sa mga gusto pang magpaabot ng suporta sa akin, here on Kumu, reserve your virtual gifts for me for a bagsakan stream also happening on Saturday. See you all there, guys. Once again, I am Michael Ver Kumaling. Kalimutan ko yung moniker ko. The Believer Flex Campaigner from Leyte, and I am with
Oh, Seham Daghlas. Hey.
Zach Guerrero.
And Rob Blackburn!
my flex
Hey,
buddy.
Rob.
And guys, sabay tayo. Together, we are proud to flex. In 3, 2, 1. Together,
we are
proud to flex. Thank you so much, Rob, Sam. I'll see you soon, guys. In the
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, everyone. Maraming salamat. I'll see you soon.
See ya. Goodbye. Thank you so much, Star Magic Philippines, for having us, Charles. Bye.
Thank you, Star Magic Philippines.